Welcome back, gamers. We've reached the big pinnacle of the journey. Will we make it down Big Hill? Will we plummet to our death? Will Caesar make himself useful? Time will tell. But welcome back, gamers. This is SKS. Just to build the suspense there as we look down this massive hill. If y'all have noticed anything, the day has moved up. I rested the animals for a little bit. See if conditions will improve, get us in July. It was raining, so I thought that might help us. So the hill still looks steep. I guess it doesn't change. I thought erosion would take its course. I guess not. So let's anchor the wagon and continue. We've made it to Smith's Trading Post. So let's move on. And it is Independence Day. Well, how about that? July 4th, 1848. I think we should celebrate. I really hope we didn't need to go hunting for animals or livestock because we just used all of our ammunition up. We got drunk. This poor broad here, she didn't make it the next day, but that's okay. Let's continue on our journey. We have made it to Soda Springs. Let's see who's around. I like to waste time and shoot the breeze. This guy looks like he's out here hitchhiking, so let's see what he's going up to.
I think we ought to keep going.
Well, I guess if you're a hitchhiker, that's what you do.
Time is a-wasting. Let's get out.
Well, these people aren't nice. Let's just keep moving. Sheeprock. Doesn't look much like a sheep, just looks like a turtleback, I guess. If I would have named it, I would have chose something different. Alright, we're heading up to Snake River, world famous Snake River. I remember the first game, you'd get next to Snake River and you'd get destroyed. Alright, we've run into another problem. Thick dust from other wagons. What should we do? Let's get some advice.
We're nearly choking on this dust. Why don't we stop and let those other wagons get far enough ahead so that we don't travel in their clouds of dust?
But I thought we were supposed to stick together. I guess we'll slow down. Just a little though. We've reached 93 degrees and we found wild fruit. Let's stop and gather some. 12 pounds of fresh fruit. Though that does look like cactus. I don't know how far that'll go on the bow system. And we've reached Fort Hall. Let's visit the fort.
Howdy.
Let's see. This guy looks kind of alone over here. Let's buy some biscuits. Keep some morale up. And butter for those biscuits. You've always got to butter your biscuits, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that. Alright, a couple of fishing nets. And I think we wasted enough money, so let's go on.
At every fort or trading post along the trail, prices have been higher than at the previous place.
That's because we're trying to make money. This economy sucks. Alright, journeying on here to Snake River. Should just sit back and relax to the awesome music that is Oregon Trail 2. You can all just sleep a little comfortable there at night. We've reached Raft River. Let's check the river conditions. A little tricky, 3 1/2 foot. I say we float across. And we've hit California Trail Junction. As in the other ones where we could have went to Utah, if you're going to go find gold and prospect in California, you would reach this point of the trail and you would shoot south to California. But since we're not going to do that, we're going to risk it all and head to Oregon. We're going to go west. As the old man said, go west. And that's what we're doing. And we've hit Caldron Linn. It looks kind of like a bulldog face to me. I'm sure you gamers will probably see something different, but you never know. So let's move on. We'll slow down and let the thick dust. We keep running into the same problems over and over, but I would much rather run into those and then something that could really kill us. So we've reached Rock Creek Gorge. The way down the hill appears fairly steep, so we're going to use ropes and chains this time. And we've reached Rock Creek. 16 feet wide. I could jump across that, so we're going to ford the river. And I think it's about time to, well, we can't do it here, but after Kanaka Rapids, I think we're gonna hunt. Well, we don't have gunpowder, so we need to trade for some gunpowder. We need to find somebody that has gunpowder. I must have lost my gunpowder in the when we turned over. Ah, let's see. One set of clothing for two. I will take that. All right, so let's go hunting. As I stated before, when nothing is out there, shoot randomly. Oh, yeah. We're going to keep going because there's going to be more. There we go. 2 bears. 177 pounds after we shot 378. So that works good. If you continue to hunt in this area, game will become scarce. We're going to Oregon. We don't care. We should shoot the whole thing up. All right, another abandoned wagon. Let's search it. A tin of oil, a mirror, and 2 bonnets. I guess Helen Keller's the only one to wear those. Alright, we reached Thousand Springs. Beautiful landscape, that is. And Upper Salmon Falls. It's July 27th. I don't really care. So let's get our asses moving. So if we don't get to Oregon before it starts getting cold, we're in trouble. And we've reached 3 islands. Do we want to go to Fort Boise or the South alternate route? Let's check our map and see what it says. This must be Fort Boise and the South alternate route. I think we'll just take the route to the fort. And we get to cross the elusive Snake River. Extremely treacherous. It is 2 foot deep. I think we can ford that. Far, knock on wood, on the rivers that holds out. Let's take a little group at our party. I'm feeling good. Caesar's feeling good. South's feeling good, and Helen Keller's feeling good. The only people not feeling good are the animals. So let's stop and give them 2 days rest. On way. Register rock. I cannot speak today. Register rock. I'm sure we would put something awesome on there for our group. A big SKS. If Hitler was here, we know he'd put a big swastika up there. Caesar might carve his face on there, but we're going to move on. Helen Keller, she might just go up there and start smacking the rock. Who knows? But moving on. Oh, we broke our wagon wheel. Let's try to repair it. So while fixing the wagon wheel, we've managed to maim one of our oxes. So
We can continue at a slower pace, and the people with the injured animal can unhitch it and see if it can keep up.
Slow down more. Alright, let's gather some more wild fruit. That awesome cactus. 20 pounds. Excellent. Bonneville Point. We are moving along great here, gamers. We've almost made it 1,500 miles. It's August. We've still got a ways to go. We're getting ready to hit the fall months, so it's going to get cool on us. We'll have to be very careful. As you know, it's this big abandoned area out here. So we've hit the 1,500 mile mark. There's no turning back now. And we made it to Fort. Visit the fort and see if we can pick up any supplies that we need before the last hurrah. A woman with a gun. I like her already.
You folks looking to do some trading? Trading is one of the main things people do out here at forts.
He's French.
Bonjour.
That guy's not.
Bonjour.
Let's see. Supplies. Here we go. Let's see if we need anything. We'll take all your bacon. We have to have bacon to survive. Need some boots. Borax. Great success. Let's see. We need to get liquored up for this last part of the trip, so we'll need lots of that. celery, cheese, crackers, frying pan, grease. Couple lanterns. Notice I'm buying all the expensive stuff just in case. More whiskey. Gotta have more whiskey. Alright, we're good to go. Say goodbye to our Frenchman. Au revoir. And we will hit the road. And we've reached the final Snake River crossing. 4 foot, rather difficult. We can hire some Indians to help. I don't think she's a real Indian gamer. See, here's my computer just decided to crash on me. I will give her, no. Yes, we'll give her gunpowder to cross. Alright. Road to Farewell Bend or South alternate route. I guess we go to Road to Farewell Bend. Little Pass. Moving on. Malheur River. 1 foot. Tranquil. I don't even know why I'd ask me. Let's move on. Knowing my luck, that'd be the river I drowned in. Alright, let's get some more fruit and continue on. Farewell Bend. We've hit the 1600 mile mark. More fog. Oh, fallen rocks. Let's get some advice. We'll try to find another path. And there was. I don't like the picture of these bears over here. There must be another path we can take. And we've hit Flagstaff Hills. I wonder if that's the Pacific Ocean way out there. That's what we're looking for. Maybe if we get closer. Now we have a wolf looking at us. Grand Ronde Valley. The path down the hill doesn't look very steep. So we will continue down the hill. Excellent. We found a lot of abandoned wagons, gamers. Hopefully this will have something awesome in it. Dried beans and mending yarn. We'll take it. 1 foot, pretty tranquil. Again. And we're going to hit Blue Mountain. I think we could fly over that. Let's see, it's fairly steep, so we'll double team and continue. That seems to be the go-getter on that one. Alright, Emigrant Hill. Not very steep, so we'll anchor and continue. And we've hit Doe Canyon. I know this one. Fort Walla Walla, I believe, is our destination. Maybe. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's the top one. We want to go there. Or we could take the shortcut. Let's take the regular road. Gather some vegetables. 36 pounds of vegetables. Wow. And we will stop here and look at the ruins. We found a kitchen cupboard. We're still in furniture out of a house, I guess, if we make it. Bottles of sulfur and a frying pan. Weird. Alright, let's continue on our way. The extreme heat is 100 degrees out. Gamers, this looks like a good spot to stop. We'll sit here and try to cool everybody off. I don't know why they're not shedding clothes. But if our great crew of myself, Caesar, Salsa, and Helen Keller survive the final plunge, as we're almost to Oregon. So gamers, I'll see you next time. Have a great day. This is SKS signing out.